I'm officially at the end of Baby Clash. Okay, Tunnel 5. Now this one's going to be really interesting because there's probably not going to be too many things. At least I don't think there will be. But it is just a bigger Town Hall 4. Honestly, Clash of Clans doesn't get really interesting until Town Hall 6. That's when you can unlock Builder Base and Clan Capital. Let's go ahead and just upgrade some stuff. And it is the middle of the night, so with that in mind, I do want to go ahead and do the... So with that in mind, I'll just place some things. I'll just be upgrading stuff and then going to sleep. And then we'll be attacking in the morning. That'll be good. So let's go and get these walls upgraded as well. I kind of just want to upgrade all the walls. And then we'll go ahead and place the cannon. Archer Tower, Satisfaction. And that's going to take an hour. Okay, 5 seconds. 5 seconds wins. Okay. There we go. And let's go and collect some gems. Even better. So with that in mind, I could just upgrade the walls and call it a night. And I think I will after I place these. Wizard Tower. And how much does it cost to upgrade you? 270k for a wizard. And honestly, that's definitely worth it. So with that in mind, loons are definitely very strong for Town Hall 4. For Town Hall 5, not so much. Mainly because level 2 loons, it just takes 2 red air mites to take them all out. On the ground side, giants and wizards, they're the best attack on Town Hall 5, hands down. I'm just going to be upgrading walls then. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade the barracks and we'll call it a night for now. Mainly because it is the middle of the night. And I have just enough to upgrade everything. So that is really nice. Upgrade. Golden walls. That's awesome. Upgrade this and we'll call it a night here. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and make a base so I can go to sleep. That way I don't have to worry about the loot at all. The key defenses for Town Hall 5, air defense, and mortar. So I think that'll be the 2 central ideas for this. Kind of want to make a compartment-based defense, if that makes sense. That'll be the center. Definitely want to go. Because the air defense is up top, we'll place 2 archers down here. That'd be good. There we go. And that's all the walls I have. Perfect. This way I can just sleep soundly knowing my base will have a little bit of defense. At least I'm hoping so. Okay, there we go. Boop and boop. Not sure if I like that. Yeah, we'll keep this compartment like this. Okay, then I'll clean this up in a little bit. Perfection. Okay, there we go. This is definitely much better. And we'll call it a night here. There we go. Longest upgrades are out of the way. That's perfect. And honestly, laboratory, you just get a giant ball in your head. Okay, let's see. So with that in mind, we'll definitely go ahead and upgrade the small stuff. That'd be good. And then we'll save the last builder for walls after. We'll definitely upgrade the wizard. It's going to be very important. But yeah, other than that, nothing else to really add. But I also kind of just want to use elixir to upgrade walls. Yeah, that sounds good. There we go. Already halfway through Town Hall 5 walls. Honestly, it's definitely very nice to be able to upgrade walls with the elixir. Okay, there we go, and off we go. For the first attacks, I'll definitely just go through loons, and we'll go through different combinations with giants after. That sounds fun. That being said, what's the range of you? I can definitely go ahead and get the archers to get the air defenses out of the way. Along with this zap for you, zap for you. Not ideal, but it'll work. They're just barely out of range. Then we'll get 2 loons out of the way. And we'll send in the rest on the wizard towers. That'd be good. The only scary part I would say is if there's two red air mines, then we're in trouble. Hopefully there's no red air mines right here. This is the only scary part about loons. Archers! Baby archers go! Okay, we're good. But yeah, loons go from the best to... they're okay. Only because of the red air mines. If it wasn't for the red air mines basically two-shotting the loons, since baby loons are pretty squishy, they're okay. But they're slow as butts. While that's going on, I can definitely go ahead and upgrade. Oh, army camp's already done. That's perfect. We'll upgrade the army camp again. Now I can have 2 extra loons. That's OP. We'll add in some archers. That'd be good. You know what? Cannon. That'd be good. And 2 minutes for the archer tower, which is just 1 attack. Supercell's the best at staggering stuff, so that way you can just upgrade, wait a little bit, upgrade again, then go attack and it should be done. I want to watch. Baby cannon turns into bigger baby cannon. Bigger baby cannon. But yeah, we'll just go and use a couple attacks with loons, that's for sure. Also, I just realized I could have been clicking the CC the whole time. For some reason, I completely forgot. That's okay. So we'll start things off with the CC loons, and then we'll place the rest of the loons over here. That'll be good. We'll use some zaps over here just to get this off the board. Or pretty close anyway. Maybe I should have used it on the... Okay, let's see, I have an idea. Now that the archer tower is being distracted, I can send in the other loons right here, along with the archers to back up the loons. There we go, we're good. Nice. That's an extra 300k. Plus the bonus, of course. So I should be able to finish up walls, and I'll be able to head over to the other account and do the same thing. But on the other account, I think I'll just go and use some giants. That sounds like fun. One thing about lower town halls as well, everything's dead. We'll go ahead and upgrade walls, that'd be good. 140k, should be enough for everything. 180, 140, we'll go and collect this. 800k, OP. 80k, 100. And last but certainly not least, we'll go ahead and use some elixir. And we're done with walls already. But yeah, lower town halls, OP. For wall upgrades. I would say it only gets tedious after Town Hall 10. Because I'll be heading over to the other account, we'll go ahead and upgrade one army camp. 6 hours worth. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. Let's go and upgrade the wizard tower. That'd be good. Nice. I got 3. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I got 3. Okay, there we go. Let's go and switch this one to... I think it's 10 giants, 6 wall breakers, and the rest will be wizards. Okay, there we go. 5 wall breakers. And let's go ahead and upgrade an army camp while I'm waiting. That way we can have more wizards. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. 140 and 140. Perfect. Now I can upgrade another thing and we'll get started with the attacks. Cool part about giants and wizards, depending on the base of course, they're definitely a lot faster than loons. And I'm going to be stingy and look for 50 plus. Sheesh, look at this. Free loot. Such is the life of a low town hall. Okay, nice, look at this. It's a decent base, it's pretty dead, but on the bright side, good loot. And I actually have to think about it a little bit. I definitely just want to zap quick the wizard tower just to get it off the board really quick. We're going to distract with one giant, wall breaker here, that should be good. And we'll send in the rest like this, and then some wizards from behind, that'd be good. Then we'll hold on to the rest just in case. And looks like I had to send in the rest up here actually, that'd be good. Kinda wish I saved some more, but that's okay. Rest in peace, wizards. Bad placement on my end. Okay, let's see. You know what? Even though it's dead, I'm still gonna attack it, mainly because it is Town Hall 5. So I can definitely go ahead and place the wizards in the corners, that'd be good. Just to get these out of the way. And let's go ahead and distract with the giant here, and I can send in the wall breakers directly into the mortar. And we're gonna zap quake this area. Not zap quake, just gonna straight zap. That'd be good. Could have sent in these much sooner, but that's okay. And we'll just sprinkle in the other two, depending on how everything's going. There we go, and the last giant will be right here. That'd be good. I'm definitely not using wall breakers the way I should be using them, but that's okay. Come on, giant, go towards the right. Perfect. So he should be able to tank for the rest of the wizards. Definitely a little close on this one, but that's okay. Adding in barbs and archers should be able to help with everything. That's for sure. Ooh, never mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to throw this. Come on, tanky wizards. Come on, baby wizards. Okay, baby wizards for the win. 2 wizards in a dream. And I get max salute. Perfect. So with that in mind, we're going to upgrade the army camp again. Going to upgrade one army camp. And we'll save the rest for walls. That'd be good. Which shouldn't be too much. There we go, and we'll go and collect these so that way I can finish up the walls, and we're good to go. I guess I could be using the new feature where I can just, what's it called, upgrade more, just to add in all these walls. That would have been more satisfying, but that's okay. Old-fashioned. Okay, luckily for me, I do get to see this archer tower upgrade. It just adds in little nubs. Nubby archer. And while that's going, let's see, how long does this take? 3 minutes, so 1 attack. Perfect. Error on 1 account, ground on the other. Ooh, perfect. Everything's dead. Honestly, it's the lower town hall. I guess I could be more, what's it called, precise with it, but that's okay. I'm thinking about it, and I'm in bronze, so I think it's just going to be dead bases for a long time, at least until Town Hall 8, maybe. Naturally, what you want to do is, whenever you're upgrading stuff, you want to be in a league where you can balance out upgrades along with difficulty, if that makes sense. Unless you're doing a rush to max, in which case, pushing the higher leagues every time you have max loot, so long as your army isn't too low. But when you're just playing like this and trying to max everything before upgrading to the next Town Hall, stay in a good league that represents your Town Hall. So for Town Hall 5, definitely bronze is a good idea. Silver 3 maybe, Town Hall 6, maybe Silver 1, stuff like that. Actually got a defense. OP. Let's watch it. Good job, baby base. Well, it level 1 giants, so his... Oh. Unfortunate. Well, the loons pretty much pooped on him. His lack of boost means he hasn't played in a while, so I guess that's perfectly fine. No, it would help if I had a wizard right there. Boo. Well, it is what it is. Good job, mortar. That's why I do have this base set up the way it is, so that way the mortar always reaches the archers. At least that's my idea. At least for this specific base. X marks the spot. 8 minutes, but I can definitely go ahead and fill out the storages, that's for sure. I don't want to use the treasury, at least not for right now. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, cool. OP. Town Hall 6, but I do have giants, so I can definitely attack higher than I normally could. At least that's what I'm thinking. The mortar, that way I can get it off the board really quick. And let's go to wall break here. Okay, so 2 wall breakers. I don't really need a test barb or anything. Okay. Oh wait, it's 4. Okay, there we go. We'll go send in some giants over here. And we'll send in some barbs right here. That'll be good. And 5 is the archers. Just like that. That's all you want to do. And that should be GG's. Giant as soon as that tanks. Perfect. Kind of wish I had more barbs. Kind of regretting that. That's okay. Luckily for me, this one giant should be able to take this cannon just long enough for the barbs to take out the town hall. I guess I could add in godbies as well, just to get through everything faster. Luckily for me, the barbs are tanking for the wizards, so definitely going to be GG's. That's why having squishy tanks is really nice, because it does take everything a little bit longer. Unless I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong. Having more giants is better. That's okay. I got most of the loot anyway. Still gonna be the first fail of Town Hall 5. It's on my other account. OP, dead base. Okay, let's see. So definitely gonna go ahead and sapquake this area right here. Gonna get these out of the way with some giants right here, along with the wizards as well. Gonna wall break here and wall break here. That'll be good. Gonna be splitting up the army, but that's okay. It works out good because I do have barbs. There we go. And we're gonna use some gobbies up here now that the tank is tanking. It's 5. I was trying to pick archers. I guess I don't really need archers because I do have the wizards. But it is nice to have if there's any builder huts that I should have placed them on. Always check your corners. But luckily for me, everything's looking good. Every time I say that, something happens. Definitely a bad split from the giants. So nothing's tanking for the wizards or archers. So as long as these wizards can go towards the left, we'll be fine. Tanking for the wizard. One wizard in a dream. Nice attack, and I have full collectors. Nice. And luckily for me, the wizards are smarter than this fat boy, that's for sure. At least you're good looking. Honestly, it is really satisfying watching baby troops, that's for sure. And not only that though, I gotta admit, base designing is fun for the lower town halls because there is some defense play, as in there are counters to specific troops. Just a tiny bit, of course. Just that little bit. Okay. If I remember right, the camp just gets a little bit bigger. Right? Oh, it adds a carrot. Hello, Mr. Carrot. Getting roasted alive, but okay. Man, the loons are in the way. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to make a progress base sooner or later. You know what? Let's just get that out of the way after this upgrade. Mainly because I want to see the nubs turn into lines. Little nubbies. Yes. Satisfaction. I made it on my phone and I'm gonna put it right here. Thankfully, the copy's the thing. And honestly, it's not really much of a Oh, it looks like they still have the little glitch thing. That's cool. I'm glad it's still there. But anyways, okay, all fixed. Not really much of a progress base. I just wanted to showcase each and every single upgrade. I think I could have done this much sooner, but that's okay. With that in mind, all the lines are pretty much all done, minus the level 3 one. That takes an hour though. How long do you take? 20 minutes. That's not too bad. You take 6 hours though. 2 hours. And that one's done. I can also switch it longest to shortest. That'll be good. So definitely longer ones to shorter ones. I could also switch that up as well. I guess that's a future me problem. You know, let's just go and upgrade the storages. More loot means more upgrades, and more upgrades means more happy me. But with that in mind, I'll go ahead and take a break for today, and we'll come back later on tonight. That way I can finish upgrading the storages, and those will be done. And those will be done overnight. That'll be good. Then I'll go ahead and start this town hall upgrade tonight, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, that'll be good. So this is all I see right now. I'm editing, and this is all I see. Just Elgato reminding me of my failures. The end of Town Hall 5 is just right here. There it is. But to summarize the things I was talking about during the clips, I'm just really happy with Supercell and how much more fun they made the lower town halls by making everything so much faster. But at the same time, it also means you need to play it a lot more than you would think. On the flip side, once I get to Town Hall 8, that's when the videos will be more staggered, and honestly, that's when Clash of Clans is officially Clash of Clans. But from Town Hall 1 to 7, I think I'll just keep them all in one video. But with that said, I can use this part of the video to say hi. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you're having a good day. If not, have a better one tomorrow. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun playing and editing lower town halls, that's for sure. A lot of nostalgia. But yeah, on to the outro. Okay, that's a good place to end it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's guys.